ABC Big 2 Local Weather Authority forecast. We warn you first with Chief Meteorologist Chase Menendez.
Well, good evening, everybody. We've got some very nice conditions outside. I promise I focused this sky tracker a second ago. It does go out of focus sometimes with the winds. Usually when that bounces around the horizon, sometimes the light will do that too. Either way, an out of focus but pretty look at Odessa's skyline currently. And we've got some clear skies overhead. Probably be able to pick out a planet or two if we did have the sky tracker in proper focus. I'll take the blame for that one this time. But either way, still a nice view of those very pretty lights that we get this time of year here in Odessa. But switching over to our satellite and radar, hey, at least this one is in clear focus currently, showing off a lot of cloud cover rolling in from the west, and also an upside down U shape to these clouds. You can really see that archway moving towards us here in West Texas. The center of that archway is not quite over West Texas just yet, but as that feature tracks off to the east, we'll start to see its influence a little bit more. That's what we call an upper level ridge, basically a high pressure in the upper parts of the atmosphere. So we're going to start to see some high pressure effects, namely low rain chances, clear skies that we've got for most of the day here in Odessa and Midland, and continue to see through most of this evening. But with that cloud cover rolling in, the absence of rain chances is another feature of that high pressure. So we're really not likely to see any rain sprouting up for the rest of this evening, but we will see our temperatures backing off fairly slowly for the rest of the night. It's already kind of chilly out there. This model showing off lows at 43 for Odessa Midland, which comes in close to my forecast low at 40 degrees even. But either way, still shows off nobody here in West Texas at 32 degrees, which is important. That's the temperature that water freezes over. So none of us in West Texas, at least according to this model, will be backing off down below freezing. Now we could see some temperatures backing off much cooler than the model is showing, but Marfa at 45 degrees, say knock off about 5 degrees there to find your low temperature. Even still, we're coming in above freezing. We could be landing in the 30s across the northern basin, and Odessa Midland, we're going to be just shy of reaching down into the 30s. But again, we're going to be above freezing, which is great news. We don't have to worry about ice or any exposed piping outdoors, but plants or pets that you normally keep outside may not be a bad idea to pull them on inside again, because it will be chilly to begin the day. Now, wind speeds are going to be a big factor for tomorrow, though, especially the wind direction. You can see right now we're at 8 miles per hour here in Odessa Midland, but as we get through the evening time into the afternoon, those arrows actually start pointing in out of the due west, and wind speeds really begin to ramp up as early as about 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Now, that westerly wind direction is going to pull in some much warmer air than we're used to seeing this time of the year, keeping our high temperatures warming up. As we head into Thursday and into Friday, though, notice those winds skyrocket and maintain that westerly wind direction. Now, that'll keep our temperatures warming up, which is another effect of that high pressure in the upper parts of the atmosphere, keeping our highs at 79 tomorrow, 83 on Friday. We'll cool down a little bit Saturday to 78 degrees, and then Sunday up to 83 once again, before finally beginning to cool down at least a little closer to seasonal average for next week. But I've got to say, I'm looking forward to these temperatures for this weekend. It's not going to be a white Christmas, Madeline, but it is going to be a warm Christmas. So, you know, you win some, you lose some.
You win some, you lose some. I've never had a warm, almost hot Christmas.
Yeah. Now I guess we know what it's like to have Christmas in Australia, where it's summertime where Christmas falls.
There you go. So this is a West Texas Christmas. It'll be my first one and a warm one.
That's right.
We'll see. Okay. Thanks, Chase.
Thanks.